Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul, so if you would like to see some of the products I picked up, please keep watching. So the first thing I picked up is this NYX eyeshadow palette, and it's all bright colors. I thought this would be like really cool just to have in case I wanted to do a pop of color. And what's this called anyways? It's just called the Brights palette. Like, look at these shades. Yes, 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 yes. So it looks like it's mostly mattes except for 1, 2, 3 shades, maybe 4 that I can tell. Oh, this is so pretty. Like, and it would be nice to do like this whole row for an eyeshadow look, this whole row for an eyeshadow look, this whole row for an eyeshadow look, and this one. I'm so excited for these yellow shades. I love yellow eyeshadow, and these 3 right here just speak to me. Like, I really want to do an eyeshadow look with these 3 shades. Then I picked up another shade of this L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. I really like this foundation a lot. I have a foundation first impression on it as well. So if you would like to see my opinion of this, you could just type in this foundation and then my name right after it and it should pop up. But I have like a really fair shade in it and I'm pretty tan right now. So I wanted to get another one, and this is in the shade 303 Nude Beige. Love this stuff. And I have dry skin and I love this. So check it out if you have dry skin as well. Then I picked up a NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Cinnamon Roll. I always grab NYX lip stuff when they go on sale on Ulta, and I love these. Like, this is like a cool tone brown, and if you didn't want to use a lipstick underneath it, you don't have to because it's so pigmented. And then I just got a butter gloss, and this is in the shade Raspberry. Looks really pretty. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's so gorgeous. And I believe this is new. This is the LA Girl Luminous Glow Illuminating Powder. This is in the shade 24K. Oh, okay. So instead of twisting up the cap, you just open it like that and it has a little poof. Half my nail polish just came off trying to pick that off. Ugh. Ooh, this just looks like a really pale gold. Oh, I wonder if this would be a good dupe for the Artist Couture powders. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's a really, really pale gold. I really like it. I almost said that's really pretty again for like the 15 millionth time. I don't know what to do with this little poof though, because if I put the poof back in there, it's going to get all over it. And then when I was checking out, I saw this up front. This is from Catrice, and it's the liquid metal eyeshadows. I've heard really good things about these, and it came in a set for $12. So this first one right here is in the shade Under Treasure. Look at that shade. Not too crazy about the texture. Oh my. Look at that. I don't know if you can really see it. It's right here, but that's a really pretty color. I mean, it looks fine by itself, like dry, but I bet you if you got your brush wet, it would be like super intense. This next one is in the shade We Are the Champagnes. Ooh, that's really pretty too. It's on my middle finger, and it's right here. Ooh, these are nice. And then the last one reminds me of Black Grape from MAC. This one's in the shade Mauves Like Jagger. That's really pretty too. And that's it right there. Yeah, I mean, I think they look okay dry, but I feel like I would like them better if my brush was wet for sure. So these next things I picked up because I saw an Instagram tutorial of people baking their contour, so I wanted to try it out. So I got these 2 J.Cat loose powders. This one right here is in the shade Porcelain. I figured I could use it to bake my concealer. And then this one right here is in the shade Chestnut. I want to try it. I think I'm going to do a video testing out baking contour. So I picked up these. These are like the exact same packaging as like the Midnight powders if you've ever tried those. I got another foundation. I told you I needed, like, I really only needed like one darker one to last me all summer, but I'm crazy. So I got the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shade Nude. I've never tried this, so look for foundation first impression. Then I got a Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Spoiler Alert. I've never tried any of these. And I wanted to get a color that I knew I didn't have a bunch, because normally I would just buy a bunch of nude shades, but I wanted to get something that I knew was different. This is like a gray mauvey purple shade. Ooh, I like that. Then this is just a repurchase. This is the NYX HD concealer. I really like this too. I just got the shade Alabaster. Actually, I think the shade that I have now is light or fair or something like that, so I think this is even lighter than the one I have. Then I have this NYX soft lip cream in the shade Milan. Not like I need any more of these, but this one looks really pretty. It's like a hot pink. I mean, it looks a little darker than the tube though. This looks more nude, and that's like hot pink. So it's a little deceiving. Then I got a Laura Geller Baked Illuminator Highlighter. This is in the shade Diamond Dust. And this is the one that's like the pearly shade that has like a little like metallic reflect, yeah, of like pink and purple. So I know like this highlighter shade isn't going to be for everybody, but I thought it'd be really pretty for the summertime. So it does reflect more like a pinky purple shade. I don't know, I thought it would be pretty. Then I have a NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Prune. These lip liners are so drying. I don't know why. Like, oh, I don't really like them. But it's a pretty shade. Then I wanted to try an Ulta concealer, so I got the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Cool. I haven't heard anybody talk about, I don't really hear anybody talk about Ulta brand makeup in general, so I wanted to try this out. And then, I don't know where this came from. I think it was free. This is from Pure, and it's the Mineral Glow. If anything, I'm definitely going to have to use it as a bronzer. I don't know if it's a face powder, but it is like there is a sheen in it for sure. So I'll probably just use it as a bronzer. And this is right there. Ooh, that's nice though. Then I picked up one of the Makeup Revolution's Ultra Contour palettes. I have the blush palettes and I really like them, and they're like $10 and you get all these shades. So the palette is just a shiny plastic black. And then when you open it up, you have all of these. So you have two shimmery highlighters. Then these two I'd probably use for contour, probably bronzer, but all three of these are contour shades. And then these two right here are like the matte powders I would use to set your concealer, and then we have another shimmery highlight right there. I absolutely love these palettes. You get so much for your money. I have another NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Mason, and it's like a gray, kind of a gray toned purpley brown. Next, a NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cranberry. I love these. Can you tell? They're in all my hauls. That's really pretty too. Then I thought this was interesting. This is the Catrice Strobing Blush, and this is in the shade Mrs. Summer Peach. So I'm just going to assume that you just use all the colors. Yeah, so I just swirled my finger around in there, and you can't really see it, but it is more of like a pinky peach shimmer shade for sure. The last two things I picked up, this is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water. I thought this was interesting. Again, it's going to be way too light for me to test out, but I got it in the shade 10 Fresh Ivory. So either I get a darker shade so I can mix, or I gotta wait till like the winter time to try this out. But I really like the packaging. It's like a heavy glass bottle. And then I got another setting spray. I'm running out of my Milani ones that I really like, so I wanted to try this. This is the Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Sprays, and I want to try more of the Ulta brand makeup because, like I said, I never hear anybody talk about it, so I don't know if that's good or bad. And then they just gave me this free L'Oreal makeup bag, so I thought that was cool. Okay guys, that concludes this Ulta haul. Let me know if you've tried any of these products in the comments below. Please subscribe on your way out if you would like to see more of me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.